Hi, I'm Sue Nichols, and I'm excited to be teaching at the Pacific International Quilt Festival in October. I'll be teaching 3 machine quilting classes using rulers. My rulers that I have developed, I have a straight line ruler and a circle wedge set, which is really fun to use. And my classes are incorporating my rulers. My classes are all kitted, so you don't have to worry about bringing a lot of stuff to the classes. So your projects will all be in a little kit. They'll be ready for you to use when you get to the class. My first class is called Machine Quilting Rulers, using rulers, and it's called Basic Shapes. And this is the little project that we'll be working on to learn about using the rulers for machine quilting. We're going to do straight lines, which is really fun and easy to do. Then we'll go on to doing some little half circles, 3-inch circles to make little pumpkin seed shapes, little clamshell type of shapes that are really nice to incorporate into lots of quilt projects. And then some of these little overlapping arcs, which are really fun and have lots of uses on your quilts. So it's kind of a beginner class, but if you've done ruler work before, it's always fun to try some new rulers and some new concepts. So I think it's really a good class for everybody that's interested in using rulers. You'll get a little project to work on and then some little practice samples that you can warm up a little bit before you get to your project. But I think you'll really enjoy this. We add a little bit of feathers and fillers because I love those kind of things on my project. So really great little one-day class project. So my second class is a class that's a sampler of ruler work techniques, and this is the project that we'll be doing in this class, which is I think a really pretty project. Incorporates also some straight lines, some of those 3-inch half circles to do clamshells, pumpkin seeds, and we're also I'm including some really pretty motifs. These incorporate the circle wedges so that you can see how to make complete circles. On the border, there's some little wedge shapes that I've incorporated some overlapping arcs. So just lots of really great concepts. And again, in a nice little kit, so you don't have to bring much other than little snips for clipping your threads. This is a project that I just wanted to show because it kind of combines a lot that I do in ruler work machine quilting. It's not one of the class projects, but it is just showing you what you can do with some of those rulers. My last class is a new concept that I've been working on, and it combines machine applique and using rulers for the machine quilting of the project. I love machine applique, and I thought it might be nice to combine the two a little bit in this project. So we'll start with working on the machine applique technique, and then we will move on to just practice squares is what we're going to work on in this class so that we really concentrate on technique. And we'll learn about doing the machine quilting around the quarter circle shapes, and then we will do some just whole cloth type of stitching on the other portion of the project. So it's a really nice combination of ideas, of concepts. So you'll have a really, get a lot of good information in this class. So it combines applique and quilting. So this is a little project that I'll give you a little pattern for this. So although we're just working on practice squares, you'll have a little project you can do once you get home. I am also giving a lecture at the conference, and it's called Adventures in Machine Quilting, and I'm going to just talk about how I approach machine quilting in general, so show slides of how I actually quilt at the home machine, so you'll get to see from start to finish how I approach machine quilting, not just small projects but bigger projects. So I hope that you can join me for the classes and for the lecture. To find out how to register for the classes, go to www.quiltfest.com, and the dates of the conference are October 13th through 16th. So I hope to see you in October.